And hello, welcome to our new Monday stream. My name is Marco, and today we are back playing Assassin's Creed 1. Hoping that the technology is working for us today, because we had so many mishaps before we started. So hello, Sif! Wow, I actually had some downtime at work to tune in for a Monday stream. Oh my god, we have Sif in the chat. Hello, Sif. Hello, Assassin's Creed community. Hello, Jatin. Welcome. The idea today was to play something else entirely, but as usual, we had so many issues with technology and with our game capture technology. This time, it seems that our connection is holding up at the moment. At the
No, you jinxed it.
Yeah, I jinxed it now. Hello, Elena. Welcome. Hello, TruePage. We are playing Assassin's Creed 1. What's happening?
I'm trying to understand what I have to do.
We absolutely don't recall what we have to do. Well, you have icons in the minimap, so let's go to the assassin-y icon, maybe. I don't know. As usual, Sary does not recall any kind of button mapping, so I would expect to have so many Hi Sary moments today if you're getting spotted, probably. Hello, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Norway's biggest fan. Oh, wow. Kawaluchi, Dalilet, welcome. We're trying to have some parkour, I guess. This is the idea. Okay, that's a okay, that's... Oh, are you ready for some action-packed stream? Like... I am so... surprised. The idea today was to actually play something that was not AC. But as you can see, Dasha is not okay with not playing AC. So here we are. Of course, it's an ATA stream. So we had technology issues. We have Dasha barking and also some AC. Aliyah Lakim, welcome to the stream. My favorite AC game, AC1. The atmosphere in this game is so well done. Hopefully, it's going to be a similar atmosphere with Mirage. We'll see about that, because you never know. They're trying, or at least they did say they are trying to recreate the feeling and the atmosphere from AC1. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. I'm Sir Thomas on Discord. Oh, okay. Dasha Cam, it's ready, even though before the stream it wasn't working.
What's happening?
What is happening now? Oh, it's the camera. It's fine. The Dasha cams should be working.
Is it normal? I cannot go out.
You can't go out. You might need to talk to him and give him stuff. Probably try and get close to him. There we go. Oh, you needed to get the feather. So the Dasha cam should be working, but we are lacking the material, like the actual subject. Dada, vieni. She's not coming. So Altair is super well rested now, so he is able and ready to climb and fight so many enemies, right?
I don't remember the buttons.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Yeah. And they take my blood pressure during the stream. What do you mean? When I was younger, I thought that AC was boring and repetitive. Now it's one of my favorites of the franchise. Oh, the first one. Love to play it. Yeah, I do think that it has like its unique atmosphere and feeling, and it's the perfect assassin simulator in a way, along with Unity in terms of gameplay, at least. Because many other games, they are more about the character rather than the function, or like the idea of behaving like an assassin and being part of the Brotherhood in a very ritualistic way. Also, that's very much explored in AC1 more than the other games. Hello, Zark. Welcome to the stream. Just came back from the Aston Martin F1 launch. Helps me get over.
Which was that?
Oh, let's see if you can just jump. Come on. Can you synchronize? It should be. Yeah. I mean, it should be the top button. Is it?
I did it and I fell.
And you dropped. Okay, there we go. He's not pointing to the right direction though. He's looking sideways. So how was the Aston Martin F1 launch? I just saw a picture right before starting the stream, and I'm not really sure. I'm just seeing that all the F1. Are you gonna jump to Altair's death? Or
no,
is
which
this
is Pulsante 8?
Which is Pulsante 8?
No.
Is this one? Is it this one?
No.
Probably not.
No. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Hey, you're not missing anything. Like, Altair is still not dead after what? 10 minutes, 6 minutes of stream, and still no deaths.
Are you proud of me?
To a degree, yes. Because in the last stream you got to, what was the record? It was 8 or 9, and then we had to cut the stream earlier because nothing was working. Hello Remo, welcome to the stream. Will it be a version of this game for next gen console? Probably not. There were rumors about a remake for AC1, but then they were pretty much put to sleep by executive producer Mark Lixicote. How are we going to assassinate this guy? Like this? Did you try every kind of button? The dorsal, the side buttons? Well, okay, let's punch him. Let's punch him, okay. That is a strategy, I guess. Look at there's such an epic music, and then you're just punching the guy on the roofs. All the 2023 F1 cars so far look like last year's Red Bull. Oh, that's so unexpected, right? And all the liveries are so similar to the ones from last year. It's kind of boring in a way. The music is so atmospheric. Yes, I agree. I love the music in AC1, and I think that they're going to be very good in Mirage as well. I would expect like AC, like the one aspect where AC never fails is the music, in my opinion. So I would expect Mirage to also have a very nice soundtrack. XXX Plane was about to write. Actually, they wrote Hi Sary, but that was uncalled for. Is Altair the only playable character in the series to be part of the Assassin Order from childhood? I'm gonna say you're saying playable character, so you're not talking about transmedia. Probably yes, from childhood. Like if you're talking from birth, it's probably only Altair. And Desmond. Desmond also was raised within the Brotherhood, so we have them. All the other ones, they were introduced to the Brotherhood later in their age, if I'm not mistaken. Tessa, welcome. We are playing Assassin's Creed 1, and we are doing a tailing mission with.
Are we?
Well, aren't we? Well, we're not tailing now. We're listening from a social stealth position, and now our target, whose name I absolutely don't remember, is behaving like an a-hole. But I don't think we can assassinate them right now, because AC1 was very direct in saying, hey, this is you need to find out about your target, so you need to go around, find information and clues and the moment you see them, it's not exactly the moment where you assassinate them as it is in the current games. But you have to, study the target, get to know about their usual stuff that they do and stuff like that. You need to learn about them. So checkpoint reached. That is our target. I don't think we can assassinate them right immediately, can we? I don't think so. I don't think you can. Can you assassinate them? No, you can't. No, you can't. Or can you?
Why
or can you?
is it not working?
I don't think you could assassinate them right there.
Yeah, I could. I
Could
think.
you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Girlchat AC Gamer Voice, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, Arshak is in the stream. Hello, Arshak. Welcome. Yeah, I think. Oof.
Now let me die.
No, don't say that.
I don't remember the buttons.
And that's our first Hi Sary moment. Counter. There we go. No? Okay, so counter number 1. Hello, Dasha. Dada. Come here. Shall we say hi?
Now, which is Eagle Vision again.
Can we say hi to Dasha? I think we can.
Which is the Eagle Vision again?
Can we say that? Say hi to Dasha?
Wait a second.
Don't contradict your wife. Okay. So hi Sary in the chat. Hi Sary. Clay is in the gray with the reader, like Juno says in AC Unity files. Technically, yes.
Where did he go?
It's right there. It's in the map. I don't think you can. Can you assassinate them? Probably.
Which is
Oh,
the button now?
it's the left one, but it's not the left one.
It doesn't work.
So I think, imagine if targets were present in the game world and killable from the get-go. Yeah,
Can you run?
I mean... And that's our second Hi Sary moment, right there. Sary is already getting nervous, but you don't know who or where, but it gets narrowed down when you get more clues. That would be nice. I mean, to a degree, it is already like that in the current games. The thing is, you can already assassinate them from the get-go.
Let me try on someone else.
Yeah, you could try and assassinate some other guy. Okay, now you selected the Hidden Blade. Can we assassinate this one guy?
No.
Maybe it's another button.
But which one?
See, it's there. That's Eagle Vision. It's disappearing. We can't even get the Hidden Blade to work. How? Can you at least hit them with the sword?
No, it doesn't
No?
let me do any move.
Okay. What will happen to Watzelberg going forward with the franchise? Well, he's now permeated with some kind of magic aura because he was paralyzed and then he was not, apparently. So I guess he can be whoever we want him to be, to a degree. You can assassinate them now. So it's working. Did you find the button?
It's the same. I pushed like.
Maybe you need to find the
22
proper
times.
timing.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I hope Mirage gets co-op added. Hello, Selfish Isaiah. Co-op added if it's the ultimate AC experience. I don't expect co-op to be added to Mirage in any capacity. They did say it's going to be a very self-contained experience. Self-contained? Well, limited experience. It's going to be a compact experience, not like a huge thing. And it's not gonna have, as far as I know, we made it! We made it! Only 2 Hi Sary moments for now. You must target, press F, and then, well, we made it. Anyway, we made it. So, yeah, like the feed of the camera is a little junky. Junky? But yes, as I was saying, I don't expect co-op to be in Mirage in any capacity. It's gonna be a proper single player game with no additional game mode or co-op feature, as far as I know. Desmond did kill Lucy by choice because the Apple of Eden showed him that Lucy would betray him. Yes, this was retconned in AC3 because in AC Brotherhood it's pretty much shown that it's not the case, that it's Juno that is forcing him through the Apple, but then in AC3 they retconned that to while he was forced by the Apple, he was also shown what might happen if Lucy and the Templars got hold of the Apple of Eden, and that's why they said that Desmond actually chose to kill Lucy. So yes, that was actually mentioned in AC3 in a modern day dialogue, of course. Assassination, another one.
I would like stuff to work.
The buttons are not working?
No.
Come on.
Yeah, I would like. I would like it. Yeah.
Don't get mad. I'm just saying. I'm just bringing you the energy that you need to run away from
but
the
it
guys.
doesn't work.
It's not working?
It doesn't work. I cannot use the parkour.
You can't use the parkour. So the technology that is not working this time is the joypad?
Doesn't go. I don't know what to say. Doesn't
Try and
work.
parkour around like this. Seems to be working.
Yeah, now. Thank
Yeah.
you.
A lot of love for Arshak. A lot of people love your work. I do love the stuff that you do on AC Landmarks. It's incredible. I really like the fragments that you always post. So kudos to the work that you always do. Could Mirage get post-launch single-player DLC? I would love that, but I think parkour sort of works. I think that either the creative director or the art director, they did mention that there's not going to be any kind of DLC for Mirage. There's going to be the unlockable quest, the 40 Thieves quest, and that's going to be it, sadly. Where is Darby? What do you mean, where is Darby? Be strong like Salah ad-Din. Oh, tempora o mores. Things have changed. You must hide, otherwise the office is closed. Okay. So, we need to hide. And then we'll have to go back to the Assassin Bureau. I think there was a comment by Sif. I think I missed. Can I move the chat
No.
here? Nope. I can't do anything, otherwise Sari gets very mad.
No, I don't get mad, but I have to stop the game.
No, let's not stop the game. I'm honored to serve the creed in my own way. You do it in a great way, honestly. Gotta show her the run up wall and jump left or right to get up stuff faster. Yeah. As soon as we get the time, we'll do some training for parkour in AC1.
Me?
Hopefully. For the both of us, actually. It's been a long time for me as well. William Miles will be the one to relieve Basim's memories. I'm not sure. I would expect I mean, the ending of the last chapter is kind of like hinting at the assassins sequencing Basim's memories. So probably I wouldn't expect William to go in the Animus. Like William, he's a leader. He doesn't need to go to into the Animus. Why have Yggdrasil symbols being used by the Templars? I never got that. I never got why they did that. I think that they sort of tried to reuse the medallion that Otzoberg was using in Assassin's Creed Rogue, which was pretty much a silver medallion with the Yggdrasil printed on it, and I think they wanted to do the same, but I never. Hello, El Diablo. I never got why they wanted to go for that. Maybe they wanted the to show that the Order of the Ancients was after the actual Yggdrasil machine and tech, maybe, but I'm not sure, honestly. Did something happen to the camera? The sound is synced, but your image is delayed. Okay, can we stop a little and see if we can restart the camera? Okay, let's have Desmond chat with Lucy.
Give me a second.
Yeah, sure. I'm calling hat on that, Thomas. Do you know something we don't, Thomas? I'm the one who guides Marcus and...
You can interrupt them with the Dasha camera.
Okay, so while we are fixing the camera, let me see if we can actually move. Dada? Let's see if we can. Dada! Opa! She's so. Dasha cam is here. She's so tired. Dada, what? Oh. Wait, hey, there she is. Hey, Dada.
I will never get there.
Can't fix it? Okay, so let's see if the camera is working. It's not. Okay, so I'll just go like that. Hello. This is the Marco cam now, because Dasha is too tired to be part of the show. So yes, Dasha is a South Russian ovcharka, meaning a South Russian shepherd dog. That's the wait, okay. That's the breed that Dasha has. Kazekage, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Next AC is AC dog. Marco cam, yes. Now we have a Marco cam. No. We're fixing the other cam. So it should be fine now. Wait. This is supposed to be the Dasha cam, but Dasha also is not cooperating. Hello! It's working again. Hello. So let me place this here, and we are back, I think. Oh, are we? Yes. No. There we go. Hello, Desmond. Welcome to you too. Clay says that to Desmond. I think I missed what you guys were saying in the chat. I think I speak for everyone. We would be more than happy if we just had a stream just watching Dasha. I know she's more interesting than I am. That's for sure. But yeah, hello Kazekage, welcome to the stream. Where is Desmond going? Chilling? We're all chilling in the stream, much as he is. Did you decide to exit on your own, or was it the story?
It was the story.
Okay. So, okay, we need to interact again. I love that pen with the light on top. I'm bored, so I'm going to play AC4. At the end, Desmond will see the marks above the bed, which Arno will see. Yes, it's the same symbols. Some of them, at least. They were reused. Some of them were reused for in the prison, in the jail within the Bastille. And Arno can see them with his eagle vision, and some others were used for the Nostradamus puzzles, if I recall correctly. Tromsø, are you from Tromsø, Thomas? Tromsø was a location for Assassin's Creed Initiates. The Assassins had a base in there, if I recall correctly. The Assassins did have a base in Tromsø in AC Initiates.
They also had a spy there.
A spider? Oh, a spy there. I mean, in that base, I think there were also some spiders, probably, because it was very bad. Please do a top 5 favorite interviews about AC Mirage while you wait for gameplay. Man, it is tough for an AC channel to survive while AC decides to not share any info about any of their current projects that they have announced for the next 5 years or so. It is so strange and weird to not have any info. There is some transmedia to talk about. Soon we will have a review of the French Assassin's Creed Valhalla graphic novel, the one that had the incorrect ISO language in there with the peculiar comment by the artist. But there is a nice story to the comic, so we will review that. Plus, we got our hands on a review copy of the Golden City novel dedicated to Hytham and Basim in Constantinople, which is actually should be either a sequel or a story that is contemporary to Mirage. So that is also pretty interesting. It's a nice story. I mean, I haven't completed it yet, but it's a nice story of how Hytham has a mission along with Basim, but he also has to keep an eye on Basim and what he's doing. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. You did? Thank you, Arshak. Arshak said, loved your last video about Mirage. We're gonna have a second part to that soon. Not a lot of new stuff to discuss, so we are discussing our expectations. I did look up a number of videos on Baghdad and the Islamic Golden Age, which were pretty interesting. I didn't know a lot of stuff. So I'm happy to know. Hey, that was nice. That was a flash on some of Subject 16's messages. So yeah, Layla meets William Miles in Egypt the day before Desmond Miles is kidnapped. Hence the name Origins. Wow. People having to wait 6 months for Mirage are suffering less than me, who has to wait 3 years before any Hexa news. Yes. If you put it in that perspective, I do feel your pain, for sure. I mean, waiting for Hexa is going to be excruciating if you really want to know about it, because it's gonna take a long time, I would imagine. Because like Hexa was the game that had less screen time at the presentation at the AC showcase, which means probably it's going to be the game that is going to happen at a later stage compared to all the other projects. And as I saw some of your comments on our Discord server, Sif, I also believe that Jade is going to release maybe this year or beginning of the next, because it's already very polished in the videos that have appeared online and other stuff as well. And Mirage, there are rumors that keep saying that it's going to be released in August. I don't see that happening, but if it does, they should start their marketing campaign soon. It should ramp up soon, because I mean, we're almost in March. It's going to be what, 5 months, something like that. I mean, I do understand that it's a compact game. It's not like a huge game that with so many features that you have so much stuff to talk about for months in a campaign. But still, not mentioning it and not talking about that for months is not a great look. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this, of not having any information about any AC project after having such a huge showcase. I love the showcase. I was actually excited by some of the announcements, and the hype has died down like completely, especially after after Valhalla was dead and done. You would expect some time to rest and then some communication at least, and nothing happened, neither in December nor in January. That felt really weird, at the very least. Tom Henderson said Nexus is planned to release in September, but in that same article he said it will be after Mirage, which is why I meant that. Yeah, I saw that article as well, and that's why I meant it keeps being mentioned to be released in August. So I thought that between the earlier rumor and leak about Mirage being scheduled for August and the current one, I thought that something might have happened, because the next Legend of Zelda is going to release in May, so it's not too far, but I mean, there's some months between that and August. But I don't know, August feels such a weird month to release a game. Did Ubisoft ever explain why AC1 doesn't have subtitles? I don't think so. I just think that back then they weren't necessarily planning to have subtitles in their games. They only started with AC2, and I just think that they didn't consider the idea, like some of the other features that they added, like not being able to swim in this game. There are some weird elements that they feel weird just in hindsight, though, because like back then, AC1, while it felt repetitive, it did feel like a huge world. In a very fresh environment and historical setting as well. So in itself, it had some very good elements and some very repetitive elements as well. I love looking at Masyaf, like a very and proper assassin fortress with the banners and the logos all over the place. This, like Alamut, is not really an example of hiding in plain sight. Like, this is a huge fortress where they are saying, "Hey, we are the assassins. We are here. Here we are." Like, it's not hiding at all. So
they are teaching me.
Are they teaching you? You decided to train.
Enter exit fight mode.
So you are training during the stream. Okay, he is guarding.
Press.
Which is Pulsante 4? Nobody knows for real. They are just leaving us guessing without having gameplay. Yeah, it does feel very weird. I can understand if gameplay wasn't ready in September, but we are almost, we are mid-February. It's been 4 months and a half. No, it's what? October, November, December, January. It's 5 months. It's crazy, I think. I'm on sequence 7 of AC3. I haven't played it in ages. We did play a lot of AC3 in the last few weeks. We wanted to move on to AC1 a little bit more because, I mean, at least we keep to the feeling of Mirage, even if it's not going to be the same, of course. I literally forgot Mirage was even happening. That says it. That pretty much says it. It's like, if they're not gonna mention anything about Mirage, and if they're not sharing any picture, any information, nothing, like, people do not care. It's pretty visible. It's pretty obvious. I don't know why they're not even, I don't know, sharing just some tiny bit of info, stuff like, I don't know, like, spread the information thin through a longer period of time, but at least, you know, please share some information, because it's very, you know, very weird, a sour taste, you know. Thomas, Sary was my first ever Discord crush. Such a warm human being. Yeah, she's
Me?
Yes. I mean, you don't know her on the job. That's that's the thing. She's very kind. Within the community, she tries her best. But she's also the kind of lady, the kind of person that leaves no stones unturned. Like, she is very direct when she has to say stuff.
Do you have any idea what I have to do?
You need to counterattack. So
yeah,
you need to press Pulsante 5, which is the guard button.
Which is the guard button?
I don't know. Nobody knows really. That's it. And then press Pulsante 1, which is the attack. When you see an enemy start an attack, that's the moment. No, it's a little earlier probably. When he starts the attack, you need to. There you go. Good job. Tack him. I once saw a documentary about an attempt to rebuild the Castle of Masia. Really? Because I thought that there's just, you know, some ruins there without any attempt to rebuild it. Would you be willing to play Bloodlines at some point? How can we play Bloodlines? I don't think we can even find a PSP. Bloodlines was the game on the PSP, right? I think so. Hi TFF, welcome to the stream. Will Sary leave the arena, that arena ever?
No.
I mean, she did. You learned how to counterattack. Please do not go on with the training.
I don't think I'm forced to do that.
Yeah, please do not. There's a icon on the map.
Yeah.
So many kilometers away from here.
That's it. How do you see the map in this game?
Nobody knows really. Hello, Priest of Games. Welcome to the stream. They can at least release new information on, like, the new characters that they need to update on the website if they don't have footage to share yet. Yes, that's the thing. Like, they have so many ways to just sprinkle some information here and there without having to, you know, release an entire video or gameplay if they do not have it ready yet, which does feel weird anyway. They could even just show a trailer like the first one that they did for Valhalla, which was just, you know, there we go. You're starting to get the hang of it. Why don't you use an emulator? We could do that, because that's sort of like deadware, or how do you call it? We could use an emulator for Bloodlines. You could get it to work on PC. We could try and do that. I don't think I've ever played Bloodlines. I read the story, which is pretty interesting, in that I love the animation of the horse in AC1. I did like that in Bloodlines you can see Altair use the apple to control a mass of people. Like it's like there are people in the streets forming a riot or something, and he's quelling the riot by using the apple. So he's doing the temper thing in a way, which is pretty unusual. You wouldn't expect Altair to use the apple against people, against common people, but he does. So yes. Valhalla follows after AC3. Oh, because it's Assassin's Creed V. I had Bloodlines on PSP back in the day, but I couldn't get into it for some reason. There are also some in between the sequences, it's not a loading time, but it's like there are some cutscenes where Altair is actually writing his codex, and he's saying the same wording that appears in AC2, which is pretty cool. What else? In AC2, there's also in Bloodlines, there's also the story of Altair and Maria, how they get to know each other, which is pretty nice. So in terms of story, it's really interesting. The gameplay is what it is, of course. You want me to get you a PSP? You're too kind, Thomas. You don't have to. Don't do that. I think we had a PSP somewhere. No, we had a PS Vita and also a PSP, but it's absolutely dead. Like all of those are dead. They're not working anymore. Whenever I get the time, I'm planning to play Origins on my PS5 for the first time. It must look very nice, especially if you have a 4K TV. That sounds so cool. What? The story of Bloodlines? There are some interesting elements in there. You see the succession in the between the Grandmasters, because there's I think the Grandmaster after Robert de Sablé in the same area is called Armand Bouchard, and he's the bad guy in Bloodlines, and you get to kill him in an archive in Cyprus. So there is a bit of story in Cyprus as well, which is something that you see mentioned in Altair's Codex in AC2 as well. So there are some nice little bits here and there in Bloodlines. There we go. We got a King Richard flag. Now we just need to find the other 99 all over the place. There we go. See, you don't have... Now you're getting the hang of it. You're not even jumping to Altair's death.
Yeah.
You're stealing other people's horses like a proper assassin. As you do. Or you can play Bloodlines on the Vita, which can up-res the game, and you can use the right analog stick in place of the face button. Oh. If our PlayStation Vita still had life into it, we could do that. But I'm not sure. I'm not. Hello, Six Keys. Welcome to the stream. Late, but I made it. Hello. El Diablo, you lost the disc. The disc for what? For AC3? Oh, for Origins. Oh, that's sad. There was another flag, and who cares, by the way. But yes, we are playing AC1. PSP discs are fragile, yes. It's a miracle I still have mine. Is it still working for you, Wajejan? Yeah. I mean, the running animation while you're fleeing, the running animation of the horse is not even that bad. I just keep laughing when I see the horse running when you're not chased. How does the horseback riding feel, Sary? I think that's a slightly passive-aggressive comment about us just being on the horse without doing anything else. Maybe not. Maybe that's just my interpretation. What part are we on in AC1?
Who knows?
Who knows, really? We just killed... What's his name? Tamir, maybe? Maybe that was Tamir. I never remember the name of the targets in AC1. Which means I'm not a true AC fan, of course. My PSP still works. It has flex tape on the side to keep the battery together. Okay. I'm still surprised that the horses are made of human skeletons. Oh yes, I remember that. They shared that on an article some years ago. They mentioned that the horses are based off the human model, the skeleton of the human models for AC1. And then they were just deformed to make them look like horses. Yeah. It's I'll try and see if I can look up the link to the article. There was a dev for AC1 that had left Ubisoft that mentioned that one of the little unknown secrets about AC1 was that the 3D model of the horses, they were based off the 3D models of the human characters in AC1, and they were deformed to make them look like...
Now.
What? What? Oh, you're looking at the city? Is this Jerusalem? Yes, okay. That's a nice look, honestly. I always liked the this you're moving the head along with the horse. It is so nice to just, ride down while you're seeing the city from a top vista, and then you just go there. I didn't remember there were, these little cutscenes to show the cities. I absolutely didn't remember this. Oh, is that a garrison of soldiers?
Yeah, we just go the other way.
Siv, you stopped being a true AC fan after you did a 2-hour analysis of Dawn of Ragnarok. Yes, that is absolutely correct. I'm not sure if it's 2 hours put together, but probably 1 hour there is. I mean, there were 5 videos. Probably there are 20 minutes each, so 1 to 2 hours, yes. I mean, I did see some comments over time that said, if you really want to extract some AC lore out of whatever Dawn of Ragnarok is, have a look at those videos, which was, I guess, a compliment in a way. Sary avoiding fight? What is this? She's being replaced by her evil twin.
No, it's just that I don't want to die.
So you're not Sary open combat?
It seems like AC1 does not want me to be.
Look at that. You are infiltrating a city?
Yeah, but they saw me.
Through parkour? What is this? I don't know what this is. Can you assassinate them? No. Okay, so this is Sary. Okay. Dasha is complaining because we are screaming. How about Altair's Chronicles? Altair's Chronicles is the one on... Am I mixing the games? Which one was Altair's Chronicles? Is that the one on the... Oh, the one about Ada. Was that on the PSP as well? Altair's Chronicle was the one about the chalice. They called you Liquid Sary because you're the evil twin, like Liquid Snake. I just watched those instead of playing it myself. It's nice. I mean, I will take that as a compliment in a way, because that way you don't have to experience the boring, or not necessarily boring, but not really AC parts of Dawn of Ragnarok. So it's a compact way to experience the DLC without having to go through the entirety of the DLC and the $40 that come with it. It was ported to phones, like to smartphones. Chronicles, really? I didn't remember that. Altair's Chronicles: My Childhood. I don't think I played that either. I think the story in the PSP game is much better though than the one in Chronicles. Why did Assassin's Creed Silk Road came out only in French? Je ne sais pas. No, non lo so. I don't know. Which is pretty sad because there's not a lot of story about Basim in there. Sorry, but there are some letters that Basim writes to other members of the Hidden Ones. I haven't finished reading it either. I had to, skip to the letters written by Basim, and also read a synopsis on the wiki. I still have to read it. I do like the concept of that. I'm not sure if it applies to AC. The Silk Road book is not a traditional book, but it's a how do you call it in English? A game book, like one of those books where you have to choose paths, and at the end of each paragraph, if you choose to do something, you go to one paragraph at a certain page, and if you choose to do something else, you go to another paragraph in another page, and something like that. So you have branching storylines, which is what we have seen since Odyssey. So in a way, I guess it applies to AC. What letters? What Basim? I was talking about the Silk Road, Assassin's Creed, the Silk Road book that was released in French only, for now at least. And it's basically a book about 2 or 3 young members of the Hidden Ones, and they I think they start in France. I don't remember in which French city, and then they move probably to Antioch, or in general to the Levant, and they have to fight a branch of the Order of the Ancients. It's called the something snakes, which the Order of the Ancients always do, call like that. They call themselves like that, and in there, I think that they receive they receive letters by Basim, who is by then the leader of the Constantinople Bureau of the Hidden Ones, which the title he keeps it, as we see in the Song of Glory comic as well, up until he leaves the Constantinople Bureau to meet with Sigurd. But before that, in the Silk Road book, he sends letters to the other Hidden Ones that we're reading and playing as in that book. So there's some Basim lore in a way, even though it's not about him, but something that he tells other people to do. And I think before that is the story that is told in the Golden City novel, where Hytham and Basim go to Constantinople. So there's quite a bit of lore about Basim here and there throughout transmedia as well. I would like to, at some point before Mirage, to put together a full story about Basim, like a video dedicated to Basim's story, that could work as a primer before playing Mirage. That could be nice. Elena said that you did a Jatin jump. I didn't see that. Did Altair die? No. So you did good in doing the Jatin jump. I'm curious what book is everyone reading right now? Well, technically, I am reading the Golden City novel through an advanced reading copy by Aconite Books. And the same goes for Serenica Sources, who is our reviewer. So we're gonna have a review. You should save the citizen, and you should lock onto the target. But they are they seeing you? They're not seeing you. Are you going around? Come on, assassinate him! Assassinate him! Yes! See, you're getting the hang of it.
Now.
Now, can you assassinate them from this
All of
pole?
them, no.
One of them? Are you just enjoying the citizen, seeing the citizen being punched in the face and, discredited and... Oh, you can't assassinate them from here.
No.
So you're gonna just drop yourself, or are you just showing off? Okay, there we go. So can you fight all of them?
No.
You learned the counterattack.
Yeah, but I don't remember anything.
Well, now you are supposed to use the counterattack, otherwise.
Yeah.
So the save citizen memory failed. But Altair is not dead, so...
Not yet.
Not yet. Stealth? Well, Jijan is surprised that you were doing stealth. I thought we were playing AC. What game is this? When do you get to raid the monastery? Are we playing Hogwarts Legacy? I don't think so. I normally don't bother with transmedia. Excited to read ATA's review since I actually know the material this time. Oh yes. Like I said, we are going to, at some point, it's going to take us some time still, but we are going to release the review both of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla graphic novel, the French one, which, spoiler alert, can I say it? Yeah, okay, I'm going to spoil it without spoiling it, but it will have a part where the characters go to a very famous lake in Scotland. And there's some First Civilization stuff in there, without going too much into it. So in case you're interested in it and you don't bother too much with the fact that the Isu language is very much incorrect in that French graphic novel, and if you do know French, because otherwise you will have to wait a bit, I do suggest to read that novel because it has a nice story in it. You just need to, believe what they're saying about the Isu language. Might finally read Markuz Conspiracy in the meantime while I wait for Golden City and Dynasty Volume 5. Yeah, I also forgot about that. Dynasty Volume 5 released in French, and I didn't get the chance to read it yet. So soon I will read that, because I did read comments that the final volume has assassin lore in there. I'm not gonna spoil it because I know some of you like Sif are reading the comics, so I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But there's some interesting stuff supposedly at the end of it. Do wonder why so much transmedia gets French only releases with translations that take so long. Is there like a massive French audience niche for AC transmedia? I never was able to get a proper answer to that question. For sure, I can imagine that Ubisoft, being a French company, is easier. It's easier for them to seal deals with French companies, for French publishers. But I don't understand why why they choose to start with France first. I do understand that when it's about manga and manhwas, and there's a huge base of users, of fans of mangas and manhwas in France, as far as I know. There used to be a similar one in Italy. Now as far as I know, the boom, the huge fandom for manga has died down through the years. I used to read a lot of mangas back in the day. Not the case right now. So I do understand why they started translating a Dynasty in French first. I do not understand why they released originally in France first and then in the English-speaking countries later. That I do not understand yet. Basim in the Golden City. Six Keys. You got the preview copy as well for the book. Oh, that's nice. I still have to read the last 100 pages, so I'm almost at the end. It's around 350 pages. I usually tend to read it during lunch when I'm alone, so I don't have that much spare time. So it's taking me a long time. I was waiting for Fragments. Oh, also, that I forgot about that. There's also Fragments. There's it's a trilogy of books that was released in French only. It's there are 3 young adult stories, and one is set in Japan as well. So I started to read one, but it's in French. It takes me so much time to read the book in French. We are only now getting an English translation. Yes, I think I did look that up some time ago, some weeks ago. The first Fragments novel was planned in English. I think it was at the start of 2023, but I don't remember when. It might have been released already, and I didn't even keep track of that. But yes, the first one should be out soon if it's not already out. The other ones, I'm not sure. Yeah, I also forgot Fragments was a thing. I started reading one, but then I absolutely forgot about them. The first book is set in medieval Japan. Second one is in... is it in the Scottish Highlands? And the third one, I don't recall. I'm getting old, I'm forgetting everything. Hey, so for those that read The Golden City, does it spoil Mirage? How do we know? I think, for what I read, so the first 200 and something pages, it does not. It happens after Mirage. It happens after Basim is already a master assassin. And they're not talking about his time in... What was happening?
Nothing.
They're not talking about his time in Baghdad. As far there are some cryptic hints here and there and teasing some things about Mirage, but it's its own story. Okay. So thanks 6 Keys for mentioning that. That's the problem. So many of them have been French only for so long that I forgot all of these were announced. Yes, that's pretty sad. Especially for me, especially about Fragments, because if it's a comic that doesn't take that long to read, to me it's not too hard. But just because I know a little bit of French, so I can just read them. So with the manhwas and the mangas and the graphic novels, it wasn't too hard for me. But I can understand it can be very hard for everyone else. And reading a synopsis on the wiki is not the same, of course, as as reading the comic. But if you want to experience the comic and have to wait for 1 or 2 years, of course, at some point, if you really want to know about the story, you just go on the wiki or on our review, and we give you a brief of the story. But it's not the same as experience the comic. So yeah, I think Ubisoft should work on that, even though on their side they have to find the proper partner every time for every single project, and I don't know why. Almost a high Sary moment, yes. Sary lol the fact that he punched his fist then assassinated. Why is the hooded dude jumping into hay? Does he not have a staff or something? Only second language I'm fluent in apart from my own is Arabic. So if they ever do an Arabic release, I'll be set for that. I mean, you should be in for if they're doing any teaser for Mirage, you should be on the front row to translate it, or to get, if they're leaving any hidden message, you should be there. We might get to you to ask you for help, because in that regard we're not as fluent as we might be, or we might have been with Latin, or with other languages we are more privy to, like French. Let us pray Mirage brings back the drunks and beggars from AC1. Do we really want that? Do we really want that? Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Just sitting down on a bench like a proper assassin. It does bring back so many memories. And so many benches were there. And they were actually on the path of the guards, unlike the ones in Mirage. Unlike the ones in Valhalla. I hope the ones in Mirage are actually there. Are you supposed to assassinate them, or? Yes. Okay, so you're supposed to assassinate them. Almost there, almost there. Come on, Sary, you can do it. You can do it. Yes. Report to the informer to complete this memory. Memory failed. Ouch. I could definitely help, but you already have Am and Shady, who are like 100 times better at Arabic than me. So they are usually on top of it. Yeah, they're usually much faster than us as well, because we have seen that. Because they are so proficient on Arabic. So yeah, probably. Well, we'll see. It's always, we always enjoy when the community comes together to try and figure out what they are hiding, what they hide in the various releases. Especially when the messages are not, if someone could teach me how to write in this language, it's much better. How? I still, when I think about it, I still can't explain how that could come to be. I can't imagine how the artist did that, because he knew that some fans would find it. I can't explain how people couldn't expect fans to read that Isu language sentence in the graphic novel. I don't know how that happened. I swear the drunks in Valhalla literally did nothing. Yeah, the drunks in Valhalla were the main character, to be honest. Marco don't have a breakdown. How can I not? You have to be insanely talented to combine language and art like that. Yeah. Did I freeze? Yes, no. Let's see if the camera resets itself. Hello, camera? Yes. Hello. Yeah, I was talking about the Isu language screw up. Yes. Sorry, I didn't provide enough context. Yeah, basically what happened is that in the latest Assassin's Creed French graphic novel, there is some Isu language, but actually it seems like the artist was not briefed on how to write in the Isu language. So instead of writing in the proper Isu language, he saw you. Instead of using the proper... Oh.
Didn't see that.
But now you have to reach the informant.
Yeah.
Without being spotted. So the artist actually... No context? Oh, no context, Marco, yes. Basically, what happened, as I was saying, the artist was not briefed on the Isu language, and so instead he used a one-to-one transliteration. So basically, one letter meant A, one letter meant B, and stuff like that. And he wrote in English something like, if somebody could teach me how to write in this, there's a swear word in there, but in this language, I would be very thankful, something like that. So he was very ironic about the fact that nobody told him how to write in the Isu language for that AC French graphic novel. So yeah, I was I was having a breakdown about how that could actually be published with nobody realizing that happened. But I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes things can slip through. And like Sif mentioned in the chat, a lot of people thought it was just a funny Easter egg and not a symptom of a wider problem. And it's actually, like Sif is actually mentioning, it is a symptom of a wider problem, because this means that stuff like that everyone knows that fans enjoy is not being vetted. Like there's not all of it gets vetted, because I do know that there are people from the transmedia team that they do check the drafts for what is about to be published, but this still slipped through. And this is like the Isu language. You do know that it's a part of the content that is absolutely 100% sure that it's going to be translated or looked at by the fans. There's no way that fans are not going to look at a coded message within an AC product and try to to break it down. And so that's why I'm so surprised that something like that still happened. And it is a symptom of a wider problem. It is something that can be fixed, but there needs to be a little more control and attention. And honestly, I also believe that the artist was a little rude towards the devs as well, like towards the people at Ubisoft, in that regard, because he was very ironic and very rude in how he posed his message as well. So it wasn't nice for nobody, pretty much. Apart from people that had a quick laugh, I had a lot of ironic breakdown kind of laughs. But yes, I mean, it is what it is now. Don't run, Sary. That's how you get caught. They're saying in the chat.
I'm not going into open combat. I'm not running.
Yeah, you're just complaining. I mean, you did that. You made it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can run and assassinate people with no save citizen. Another citizen to save?
Well, they are 3.
There are 3. What are you gonna do? I mean, you learned how to counterattack.
But I don't remember.
Well, try. Or you can go on with the next mission. Or just go around. Wajej and Basim, who wanted revenge on Eivor, spent more time helping him or her throughout England as Sigurd, his brother. What if the keys Altair used to put his own memories under Alamut play a role in Basim becoming Loki? I think I did mention that in the script for the second video about our expectations. Because my idea is that there's no way, hopefully, there's no way that they're not going to use the Isu Temple under Alamut. And the Isu Temple under Alamut, according to the lore, it held a number of memory disks, which are these Isu artifacts where people could transfer their own memories into. They're like a pocket animus in a way. You could also consider them as a pensive from the Harry Potter movies. Like, it's an external hard drive where you transfer your memories. So there's a temple, a small Isu temple underneath Alamut that should contain a number of those Isu artifacts, and they might contain some Isu memories in there as well. And so there might be some Isu memories in there. The Basim, wow, that was unexpected. Okay, so Basim might find those memory disks, and maybe those could trigger the Loki memories within him. So maybe Basim is going to start having visions while he is a hidden one, while he starts being a hidden one, or maybe he starts seeing the Jinn even when he's younger, and then by finding the memory seals, he tries to find a way to understand what it is that he's seeing within him. Counter is high profile plus attack button. So the button that they are using to run plus the attack.
Okay.
Does that happen? Does that help?
Yeah, when I will fight, yeah.
You could fight now.
No, there are too many.
Too many?
Like, the whole city is following me.
I think that guard is a secret assassin. Well, time to simultaneously watch ATA and talk to people in chat and watch Family Guy. Well, that's multitasking right there. Oh, look at that. Hiding with social stealth. What a concept. Good old ACs where absolutely everyone knows parkour, including the guards that are jumping from roofs to the hiding spots. He saw Altair hiding and thought they could sneak some private time. Ah, I see. Okay, so are we going towards the bureau?
Mm-hmm.
I think we are, yes. Two bros chilling in a rooftop garden 5 feet apart because they're not gay. TruePage can confirm that I got Bloodlines working successfully on PC while watching the stream. Oh, nice. Can it fit to a 1080p screen? I mean, we could make it fit anyway. We had, and like all the AC games, they were fit to a 1080p. Thanks for joining us, Six Keys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Thanks for joining us. I'm hoping progression works in a way where you get one skill point or new tool to invest per assassin rank, so you have to deliberately choose a playstyle and not get everything. I would expect something like that. I wouldn't expect you not being able to have everything at the end of the game, though. In AC1, you did get a tool and a rank every time you did a part of a mission, and I would expect them to do the same because they are bringing back the ranks, so probably. I wouldn't expect them, maybe, I don't know, to force you to go through one path that is dictated by the tools that you choose. I would expect them to make all the tools available to everyone, and then you decide the skill points for the three. There are three major skill tree branches. It was Assassin, Trickster, and the one about combat, whose name I don't remember, obviously. Head canon. I think Basim was willing to sacrifice his ring finger to join the Hidden Ones because he wished to join them but saw the sacrifice itself as a stupid thing. No. Why? Which is why he gives one to Eivor. Maybe. I think that Basim gives the hidden one, the hidden blade to Eivor because he wants to get close to her and Sigurd again. So I think everything or most things that Basim does in Valhalla, they are towards his plan of finding who Odin is, or who Odin has reincarnated as. I'm afraid of the rank system in Mirage. I don't want them to make it too similar to AC1. I think they're going to try, like they did say they're going to try and make it a mix of old and modern. So I think they're going to have some progression in there, which wasn't there in AC1 in the modern sense of the term. There's going to be ranks, and if I'm not mistaken, they might have mentioned that the ranks will be tied to the missions and the stuff that you do. So there's not going to be XPs and then you get to a level and then you get some abilities or tools. The ranks are going to be tied to the missions, if I'm not mistaken. How are we doing this? That was like a Mexican standoff. But maybe we can climb the roofs, can we? Thank you for joining us, Arshak. It was so nice to have you with us as well. Enjoy the remainder of the day. Bye. Talk to you later, by the way. I mean, yeah, there's an extra, but I don't think he really cares about all the ceremonial stuff. Oh, you mean Basim, yes. Hello, Max Swagler. Welcome to the stream. First time you're joining the stream. Nice to see you. Not only in the Discord server, but also here. Welcome. I wonder if the two main outfits will be similar to Ezio's outfits, which could have lots of add-ons like armor and different colors. I hope there's going to be more than two main outfits, to be honest. Even though they did promote this as, having three outfits, which is, Citizen Basim, which I'm not sure if you're going to be able to wear after you become a hidden one, and then Apprentice, and then Master Assassin. So if those are the three main, wow, he's gonna fall in the city, in the street.
Yeah, but we don't know how to go inside of there.
Oh, is that sort of like a Turkey or Turkic flag? There's no way to infiltrate there. There should be some erudites, or you could jump in front of the guards. That's also a strategy.
What should there be?
The white guys that you can walk amidst. Isn't there anything like that? Otherwise, can't you stage a distraction? Do you have tools or something that you can use?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I have no idea. Hello, glad I finally had the time. We'll definitely join more often next time. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Toby. Do you reckon we'll be able to dye Basim's outfit? I would hope so. I don't expect that. I was so frigging happy. I might have mentioned both on Twitter and on the Discord that I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West in the last few weeks. Ooh, nope. That's a nope. Well, you can test. your counterattacks?
No.
Nah, that's a nope. I mean, at this point, you can just run through them and go in the other area.
Right.
At this point, so as I was saying, the scholars, yes, in Italian they're called the eruditi. So I went with erudites, but actually that's scholars. You can hide because these guards are chasing you now. But as I was saying, in Horizon Forbidden West, you can dye your outfits, which I absolutely didn't know about, which meant I was so frigging happy when I saw that, because that was pretty much having Unity again in that regard, in that specific regard. Plus the animation, like the parkour in Horizon is still a little clunky. It's not AC, but the animations of parkour and the variety of the animation of parkour in Horizon Forbidden West, it did remind me a lot of Unity as well. Like there are some animation where Eloy turns around when she's jumping, or it's similar to the control descent in Unity, and it's friggin' amazing. Really, truly, they're seeing you. Sadly. Now you can jump. No. Just fight them.
No.
Nah, you don't do that.
We don't want to die.
Erudito makes an appearance. I don't think so. Not in AC1. But yeah. We actually wanted to play Horizon today, and we didn't make it work because our Elgato system didn't work. So that's pretty sad. Next time. Sary, I am stressing. Guess who's writing this?
Elena.
Elena, yes. So you are having Elena stress.
Yeah, we're together in this, Elena.
So you are stressed too?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Well, I can let you know that Dasha is not stressed at all. She is sleeping. She is stressed in the fact that she complained by saying... So she was like that. Where is Optimus Prime? I don't think we have met him. We did meet the Optimus Prime shaped window some weeks ago when we played AC1. They're still looking for you. Are you sure you?
No, they're not.
It's yellow. The thing is
they're
yellow.
not.
Okay, if they're not, if you're saying they're not, they are not.
Look.
Okay, maybe he is not looking for you.
Everyone but him.
Everyone but him.
Why am I outside?
I mean, you did all of this to get through. How did you get outside?
I have no idea.
Can you track down the road that you used to get outside from there?
No.
Come on. How? I mean, you could do this. You could run through them. There is a hay cart right up there on the left. So you run through them.
I cannot.
You can't run through them. And then there's a hay cart here.
But they see me.
Oh, come on.
Because they're here.
Okay, so it didn't work right. Okay. So maybe you could fight them. Or just hide. There. You could hide there. Come on, you can do it. Come on. They saw you. You could fight them.
I don't remember the already.
No, how can you not? It's high profile plus attack. Or not. I mean, you can also just be careful not to run, not to exit the area.
Here is Optimus
That
Prime.
should-
Optimus Prime.
Oh, okay. So we saw Optimus Prime at the very least. Thank you, Sary. Did you unlock manual grab yet? I think we might. Because we could throw the guards to the palisades.
Too many.
Can you throw the guards over the roofs?
Give me a second. I need to die before.
Okay.
How do I stop fighting with these people?
There you go. There you go. Good job, Sary. Okay, now it's less. And there we go. Hi, Sary. No. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Can you go in the hay cart?
Let's see, man.
Okay, so no.
I'm pretty sure
I have
I'm
to do
outside.
something, but it was fun tuning in for a while. Hope you guys have a good rest. Thank you so much, Sif. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone was high Sarying, but it wasn't the case. By manual grab, I mean to catch edges. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Sif. It was so nice to have you in the stream. I didn't expect to have the great Sif in the stream, so I'm honored. Have fun in the remainder of your day. Run, Sary, run. Sary, run. Run, Sary, run. Can I do the... Can I fight them? No.
Yeah, sure. Have fun.
What's the button to...
I have no idea.
Oh, come on. I don't know the buttons. No. Help me. Okay.
Not so easy, right?
I thought you could tell me the button. Okay. I think you left the area again.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, is this the mission that we are trying to have?
Yeah.
Okay. Very well. So,
We're gonna close in a few.
look, they're waiting for you. And this thing, it should be back in Mirage, I think. I think somebody mentioned.
Yeah.
I recall reporting this in one of our videos. That the guards might cross your path and stay there ready to attack you. Where is he?
Who?
No, I was like the guards are saying, where is he? I wonder where he is. And up we go again, 115 meters from our target. You're getting closer and closer. Are you trying to go from the roofs? There we go. Jerusalem crosses 100. 100. It's so many. Thank you so much for joining us, Wajejan. That was kind of you to join us. And if you're coming back, we'll be here for another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know. Or 10 attempts to go through that door and through those guards.
I want to glide. Can I have a glide?
You want to glide like Aloy is doing? I don't think you can. There's no glider. I mean, in Brotherhood and Revelations, there is a parachute, but not this time. Hello, British Texan. Welcome. We are playing AC1, as you can see, and we are dropping Altair for different heights to see if his joints are working properly.
What do you say?
I don't know. So, save citizen. See, his knees are not working properly right now. So you are very close to your target.
I know.
So what's the...
The target is to enter, I think.
No, it's right...
Oh, wow.
It's...
So I'm inside?
Yes, and you're
How did I
getting
get
far
inside?
from your... What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to assassinate the guards? He saw you. And he is almost... You can't fight from there. Come on, Sary. You can do it and get to the target. You can. I promise you can. Or you can be thrown to a wall. Ouch.
Remember. Doesn't work.
I'm a long-time fan of AC. Just started AC2 again. And it's more fun than I remember it being the first few times I played. Oh, that's nice. It's been a long time since... Well, we have played AC2 during the week for the AC15 celebrations. Can we have another Dasha cam before you end? Yes, for sure. So before we end, while Sary is getting murdered by all these guards, I am gonna try and wake Dasha up. Because as usual, she is sitting down, well, she's lying down right here over all the cables that we have set for the stream. Dada. Dada. Can we get up? Dada. Opasu. Dada. Come here. Hey. Hey you. Hey you. Hey. Dada. Opasu. Opasu. Opasu.
Now I'm fighting the whole Jerusalem army.
Dada, vieni. Opasu. Dada. Opa. Opasu. Dai, vieni. There we go. I think we can have a proper Dasha cam moment while you are murdering everyone. You made it!
Yeah.
Error. No! You're still fighting with them. Hello, baby. Can we have a hi?
Yeah.
A hi Sary moment.
Give me a
Okay,
second.
okay. So let's comment while I'm here with Dasha, who is looking at me with a very loving glance. Assassination denied, as we did. But look at this. Sary is performing all the counterattacks. Now she's a pro. No. Don't lie down. Don't lie down.
Okay. Now you want the Dasha cam.
Dada. Please come here.
There.
Dada. No. Here. There we go. Beautiful lady. There we go. Hello. Dasha cam time. There we go. Oop. She's so tired. She's gonna lie down on the cables, which is what she does. Dasha cam time. Please do not lie down there. Okay, thank you very much. And as usual, she is complaining. She was like, Now, what is the final activity of this stream? Please tell me. Along with walking over all the dead bodies. Oh. I see. Okay, I didn't remember this at all. Hi Dasha in the chat. I absolutely didn't remember this. What is this? Dasha knows no authority or overlord. Yeah, she just lies over the cables. Because that's what a queen does. So are you freeing a prisoner?
Talking.
Oh, you're talking. Okay. To the prisoners?
No, to the person.
Oh, to the guy up there. Okay. So today we only had 3 Hi Sary moments.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That's pretty sad.
Not sad. But...
I mean, this is really disheartening. But now you're gonna fight so many guards that maybe we can get to 5. Can we get to 5? Chat, do we want Sary to get to 5? I think we do not. That is a proper assassin working in the dark, I guess. There we go. 3 guards plus the boss. No, the boss is up there. Okay. Is that Tamir? I never remember the names. Nobody knows. Do you know the name of the guy? Is it Talal?
No, Talal, I did it already.
Oh, so Talal was the guy before. 5 Hi Sarys if we get another Dasha cam. She's too tired. I mean, the Dasha cam.
So if I get 5 deaths,
okay.
You get a Dasha cam.
Okay, so if you get to 5 Hi Sarys, then you get another Dasha cam. We are on the right track right now. Come on.
I decided I'll just stay here like this.
Okay, so you're doing like the Matrix kind of stuff. There we go. You could also attack them while they are on the ground. There you go. One down, 4 to go. Strong attack. There we go. Attack, attack, attack. There we go. There we go. Careful. Yes. Good job, Sary. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's a proper assassin. That's a war machine. Right there. There you go. I think we're not gonna see another Dasha cam tonight because we have a prop. Oh, look at that. He rolled down instead of ending up on the ground. So what now? Can you go up from there? Not really, no. I literally don't recall anything about this game. Oh, there's just a ladder after all. Bravo, they're saying in the chat. You just don't want to give us another Dasha cam. Sad face.
You.
That was okay.
Ouch.
Are you doing this on purpose?
No. I just
Oh wow.
pushed
Nice.
the button in the wrong
Okay.
moment.
So up there. Can you follow the
No.
target? Come on. Parkour.
This is the Dashakam moment.
Come on.
Because I'm
No.
gonna
No stopping.
Because I'm
Come
gonna
on.
lose him.
No. You have to get them. No guards. You have to get him.
Yeah.
Come on, Sary. Come on, Sary. Dasha is complaining that I'm screaming. Come on, Sary. Don't get distracted by these mere tiny things. Come on. Come on, Sary. He's running. Running. Slow motion jump attack. No. Almost. Wow, that was a nice dodge. If you press pulsante 6. Okay.
Where is he?
No. It's on the left. Left here.
Too many people.
On the right here. Left. Come on. He's running so fast. There we go. And he stopped you. Okay, time to fight. Come on, Sary. You can do it. Or it's going to be the Dasha cam. Why does that guy look like pro wrestler MVP? Oh my god! You unlocked a memory. True page. About MVP. I forgot about him.
Ouch.
Ooh! You can cure yourself. Ooh!
How?
No, you can't. I don't recall. I don't think you can. Okay, now you have 2 life bars. Two life thingies. Come on. There you go. Yes! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I scared Dasha. I'm so tense. Good old chase time, yes. Petition for more Dasha cam, says El Diablo. I'm sorry, unnamed guy, but I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, MVP. Your time has come. Marco spreading misinformation. About what? I don't even recall. What misinformation did I spread? That this guy is called MVP. So I think that by assassinating MVP, I think we can wrap up the stream
With the Dashakam.
with a Dasha cam because we're not bad people. I don't think she's gonna lift her gracious bum again because she's a queen. But we can do like an over...
A drone view.
Yeah, a bird's eye view of the lying Dasha. about being able to heal in this game. Yes, that was misinformation right there.
Now let me just run away.
Can you though?
I'm not sure, but we will try.
I love this running animation because it reminds me so much of the Beautiful Lies video. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Oh man! Okay, what now? What now? Oh, that was fast. You guys, there's 10 of you and you're not seeing the obviously white dressed guy. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. So,
Dashcam?
Dashcam drone viewing. Can we? Yes.
Dada.
Dada.
Ehi, guarda cosa ti do.
We're trying to lure her with I don't know, biscuits and stuff, like promises of food, but it's not working. So, oh, there you go. Hello. Here, Dada. Look how distressed she is about this. There she is. Hello, babe. There she is. Boop. So guys, thank you so much for joining us, for joining the both of us, the three of us. Can I do this? I don't know how to do this. Okay, hello. Thank you guys for joining us, and Dasha especially. It was nice finally to have a stream working properly. There they are. It was nice to have a stream that was working properly at last after weeks. Even though this was not the game that we were planning to play. But anyway, we are done. Thank you guys for joining us. Can we switch to the other cam?
Oh,
No?
yeah, sorry.
Okay, there we are. Hopefully, throughout the week, we're going to release the second video about our expectations about Mirage. And then probably we're going to move up to another video dedicated to cut content from AC, probably, unless Ubisoft decides to finally release some new information about anything about Assassin's Creed. So you can look forward to that on our YouTube channel, and of course next Monday we're gonna be streaming again. So guys, thank you so much once again. Enjoy the remainder of the day wherever you are, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye. While Sary is being killed. Hi, Sary, while finishing the stream. No. What is happening? Is this the classic way to end
Yeah.
the stream?
Good night.
Good night.